On This Bites For You, I review a lot of chairs. One thing that they all have in common is those horrible wheels that are horrible for your floors. So I reached out to the Office Oasis. They seem to have some nice casters for chairs, and I figured, let me go ahead and give them a try real quick. So let's do a quick unboxing and throw them on some of these chairs. They come, thankfully, in a plain white box, the Office Oasis, showing you all the casters there, the wheels, Rollerblade Office Chair Wheels, that's kind of what they are. And wheels so smooth, your floors will thank you. That's pretty cool. All right, installation steps, remove old chair wheels, install new ones. I hadn't thought about that. I'll give that a try. All right, lifetime warranty, plus get 20% off your next purchase, or $20 off. That's cool. Then on the flip side of this card, gives you the story of where these wheels came from and the couple that actually made these wheels. I'll save you the time. You could read this on your own, but pretty cool. And here they show you the wheels, or the casters. Yep, it looks just like rollerblades and kind of feels like it too. One of the other reasons I wanted this is my camera tripod also has these, and they roll around so well. Not these specifically, but these kind of wheels, and they roll around so well. I figured it'd be better for my chairs to roll around like this as well. And well, your floor will thank you. I have been noticing the floors don't feel as smooth as they used to, so let's see how these help. So I threw my Maingear on the bench real quick. I've had this chair for quite a few years, and it's been an awesome chair. Obviously, been a few years, but I asked them, what's the best way to remove these wheels? They said, just pull on them. I figured there'd be a little bit more technical way, but that's how you get them on. And okay, comes off kind of easy. I didn't think it would. All right, and just like we put them on, we take them off, or just like we take them off, we put it on. All right, so just slide them in the hole like you did before, and it literally is that simple. I didn't think it would be. So I'm gonna do that same for the rest real quick. One sec. All right, so got them all replaced. Took about a minute or so. Now my Vertagear and on my AndaSeat. So this one was a little bit more difficult. I had to use a flathead screwdriver to pry them apart. So just in case, to get a close-up on how I removed this, I shoved the flathead in between this metal piece right over here and the plastic, and then I used this as leverage to separate it, and then I just kept doing it until the wheel kind of just fell out, and then you can pull it out. Be careful you don't stab yourself when you do that. You might end up just going click, just in case, to let you know what you may be looking forward to. But to slide them in, simple on this one. All right, so again, with the wheels on, again, these things just glide. I barely have to push and they move around. Now the problem is that they don't glide by themselves in one straight line. They kind of go all the way any way they want to, which is fine because it's always going to be us moving them. But these things glide around perfectly fine, and I just got to make sure that they don't run into anything. It is incredibly effortless, but the most comfortable chairs can be just that much more comfortable. So this just makes gliding around the office and your house just a little bit easier. Just and you're off. So as I'm sure you've noticed, when I remove the casters off of the chairs, even though my floors are clean, I clean them just about every other week, there's still a lot of dirt, a lot of particles that builds up here, and dog and cat and all that kind of hair, they all get caught up in these casters, and it becomes a pain in the butt. And that's another reason why they drag so much, is you're dealing with your hardwood floor, and then this as well. Tires are made out of rubber and polyurethane and all that good stuff. These casters are not. So they're hard. They're very hard. They should be nice and soft. Like these guys. These are made out of polyurethane. So they bounce. Now, they're not incredibly fragile or anything. They will hold up to 650 pounds. And then also, it's not a perfectly flat surface. Like rollerblades, how these are kind of angled here. And again, they just glide so very well on the floor. These are see-through. I think they have different colors. I'm not 100% sure on that just yet. These casters, just in case you're worried about height, are about 60 millimeters, 59.60 millimeters. Whereas these casters, and I can't stand them up, but you'll have to believe me on that, the casters alone are 75.29 or 75.30 millimeters. And then also you'll notice that they're this tall here. So they're also a little bit taller as well. Height-wise, this is about 115.08 millimeters. And this guy is about 90.30 millimeters as well. I don't know if your measurements need to be incredibly exact for your chair, but just something I thought you'd like to know. So with all the money that we're paying for these chairs, it's pretty bad that we have to use wheels and casters like this that are incredibly hard. And well, they gather so much dust and dirt and grime and everything, no matter how clean your house is. Now, for a few extra bucks, you can end up picking up a set like this. Polyurethane, so they're incredibly rubbery and they're not hard plastic. So when you sit on them, you actually get a little bit extra of a bounce in your step, I guess you can put it. And they glide so incredibly easy. When you get off of them and you push your chair, it kind of feels like they're floating on a cloud. It feels so nice. Now, I showed you hardwood, but the same is going to happen on any type of flooring, even carpet. Carpet is going to be a lot nicer than with those other chairs. And you're also not going to get all that incredibly thick pet hair stuck in there. No matter how much you clean, it's still gonna be there. So I recommend with any chair you buy yourself a set of these. The best part about it is, let's say your chair has a 6-year warranty. These have a lifetime warranty, so they're going to outlast your chair. So you buy yourself a set and that can last you forever, or you can just give them away with that messed up chair and then buy a new set as well. I think they come very much in handy. You can check the link down below in the description so you can find it on my Amazon affiliated link. And well, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, please do leave them down below. I respond to all of them. This is Iggy with ThisBytesForYou, showing you the Oasis Office Chair Wheels. They're incredibly comfortable and they breathe a little new life into older chairs. This is about a 5 or 6 year old Maingear chair. It's still incredibly comfortable and now it glides around on a carpet of clouds. It feels so nice just rolling around. It didn't feel like that anymore. Anyway, Iggy with ThisBytesForYou out. See you guys.